All right, let's talk some more Detroit Piston basketball. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out the Detroit Piston Talk playlist for more videos like this. Could LaMelo Ball fall to the Pistons at 7? One mock draft has them falling to 7. Who knows? But first, let's talk about it. There's been some rumors that the Pistons have strong interest in Greg Anthony's son, North Carolina point guard Cole Anthony. Let's talk about that. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And yeah, I'm not mad at it. He athletic. I mean, seemed like he can score. He can shoot it a bit, even though he shot under 40% from the field, and he shot around 34, 35% from three. None of these dudes would be finished products coming into the NBA, where they shouldn't be finished products. And I wouldn't be mad if they took Cole Anthony. He had some injuries at North Carolina. North Carolina had one of their worst years in recent memory this past season under Roy Williams, despite having a really good recruiting class. But Cole Anthony is explosive. He can score. He can finish at the rim. He can go above the rim when he wants to. The question is, does he have the point guard skills? Can he facilitate? Can he set guys up? Or is he just one of those, scoring combo guards that just don't have the size to play a two guard? Is the question. But, as far as, scouting him, you got to be able to defend in this league. And can he defend? He got the pedigree. I think his dad was a millionaire before he even stepped foot in the National Basketball Association. So he got the bloodline. But I do like him a lot. But it's a lot of other guys that's there that play the wing. You can't get caught up in saying, oh, we got to go here and draft the point guard. No, I think the Pistons in a position to draft the best guy available. And I think it's a lot of guys down there like Sadiq from Vanderbilt, Okoro from Auburn, RJ Hampton down there that might have big potential to be good from that 2 spot as well too. And like I just talked about in my other video, there are possibilities that, you can trade for a veteran point guard. Who knows if Sacramento feel like spending the money on De'Aaron Fox after giving, if they bring back Bojanovic this year and giving Buddy Hield a max contract. De'Aaron Fox might be available. Joe Dumars might throw us a bone from Sacramento. He the man over there now. You got Chris Dunn, who a free agent. You got Fred VanVleet that's out there. You got a number of guys out there that on the free agent, on the trade market, you might be able to get. Spencer Dinwiddie might change his mind. You got Gilgeous Alexander. You got Dennis Schroeder. There are point guards out there that you can trade a future asset and bring in. I wouldn't trade the number 7 pick for him, but I would probably think about trading a future pick to bring in an asset and speed up the process. But, at the same time, this dude is explosive. This dude got the pedigree. This dude got the shooting form. He can finish at the rim. He can get to the rim. The question is, can he run an offense? The question is, can he stay healthy? The question is, can he facilitate and make players better? That's what you're looking for. We had point guards here before who was a combo guard. Chauncey Billups had he had a mantra or had a label being a combo guard that didn't work in the NBA. Larry Brown and Rick Carlisle showed him how to play the position the right way. He good. Dwayne Casey has done a great job with Kyle Lowry. Kyle Lowry isn't a textbook point guard. He's a shooting, scoring point guard, but in Detroit, we always been good when we had somebody to facilitate. Grant, they won 56 games one year, 50-some games one year, but he was a facilitator. Grant was a point guard. Isaiah was a good point guard. Chauncey grew into a good point guard. But you also had some guys that didn't do so well in Rodney Stuckey and Reggie Jackson. So you got to ask yourself, can you get this dude to settle in, run an offense, facilitate an offense, set guys up, know when to score, when not to score. People like Russell Westbrook and say he get the assists, he get the rebounds, he do all this, that, and the third. But at the same time, he don't know how to play the position. He don't know how to run it the right way. The way they playing point guard today is not the right way. The reason Steph is able to get championships was because of the ball movement offense Steve Kerr had. You know what I'm saying? They moved the ball well, so it really wasn't no need. And Draymond was really the facilitator. LeBron is winning championships because LeBron is really a point guard. He's always been a facilitator. So you need that guy to facilitate and feed the guys and keep the high hand going. Chris Paul or Rajon Rondo is the last of a dying breed, but I wouldn't be opposed of drafting Cole Anthony. A lot of people like Killian, a lot of people, like LaMelo, a lot of people like, who else you got in there? Helen Burton. People say they don't like his shooting stroke, but he shot over, I think, around 40% from the three-point land. And the shooting stroke does bother you because when you have the funky shot or that funky little twitch in your shot in the NBA, it's hard because you got to get that ball off quick, fast. You know what I'm saying? And you see Lonzo Ball had to change his stroke because he was struggling because people was closing out because he bringing the ball around like that or however he shoot. So, that's something that, can you live with it or can you fix it is the question. John Morant got a set shot that take all day. He going to have to learn how to be able to get his shot off a lot better, you know what I'm saying? But as far as from a pure point guard standpoint of view, Halliburton seemed like he could set a lot of guys up, but Cole Anthony seemed to be going the future of where he's basically what the new point guard combo guard is now. But if he can facilitate and learn how to play the position, it might be a good pick. But we might be at a situation where we might be better drafting one of those superior wings and either trading back up to get a point guard like Winston or the kid from France, or we might be better off just trading for one. You know what I'm saying? You got, Luke Kennard. So whoever you get to play the wing, you can trade Luke Kennard and go get some before you got to pay him or his contract up. So like I said before, I'm not opposed to him. I will do a draft spotlight on Cole Anthony. He's electric. He's athletic. He can jump out the gym. He can finish at the rim. So I wouldn't be opposed to they got him. It's just that can he stay healthy? Can he shoot the ball and at a better clip? And can he learn how to run an offense? Now, one guy I can't remember the mock draft had LaMelo Ball going 7th to the Pistons and falling. Could that be a situation? I think it could be a situation. I think his father's gonna scare a lot of people away. Also, probably signing the Rock Nation is probably it's not what teams want to deal with. Also his brother's shortcomings is going to kind of fall on his shoulders as well. And obviously, there's no clear-cut number one. Him and D'Angelo Russell is not going to be a good fit. You know what I'm saying? Edwards, I don't really, he's a good player, but not really a big fan of his game. So you really never know. James Wiseman, Denny's up there. You got a lot of different guys that can go a lot of different levels. There's no clear-cut number one. And, I think teams may be scared of LaMelo Ball's inability or will to play offense. I mean, he can play make, he can facilitate, he got the size, he eventually get the strength, but his jump shot is what's scaring people away. Can he really shoot the ball at a high clip? But Kawhi Leonard didn't come in the league with a jump shot, and Jordan didn't come with a great jump shot. Scotty didn't come with a great jump shot. Grant Hill didn't come in the league with a great jump shot. So, at the end of the day, if you think the work ethic's there, you can develop a jump shot. You know what I'm saying? You can develop defense. One thing you can't develop is a lot of times being a natural playmaker like LaMelo, where he can set dudes up. You can't develop the length. You can't develop the height. You can't develop the ability to finish at the rim. You can't develop that pedigree. So, if he do fall to 7th, I think it's a no-brainer that the Pistons draft him. If the Pistons don't draft him, I think the Knicks definitely going to draft him. So if he do fall to 7th, it wouldn't surprise me in this draft. But, I think it's somebody going to fall. Maybe it be Denny, Edwards, Wiseman, out of those top blue chip guys in this draft, somebody gonna fall. Obi Toppins, somebody gonna fall down there, and I think somebody gonna trade up or want to trade up with the Pistons and want to trade up for the Hawks to get one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Somebody gonna fall. LaMelo may fall. It depends on how you do in the meetings. The interviews. How he work out for certain teams, but he's staying ready right now. But his father and his brother and signing with Jay-Z is probably gonna hamper him a little bit. But I think he'll still go up there in the top 2 or 3. In my opinion, I think he's still gonna go high. I don't think he's gonna drop to the Pistons. And we all talked about the Pistons trade up. The price is not gonna change. If you try to trade up for Zion, or Blake Griffin, LeBron James, or Ben Simmons, no matter if it's not a superstar or for sure a superstar at number 1, the price don't change. The Pistons have to give up entirely too much to trade up to number 1. But in Minnesota should be willing to trade down to 7 or trade down to 5. There's nobody there that really fits what they're trying to do except for the Denny guy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Obi Toppins, but Wiseman, they got Cat. LaMelo, they got D'Angelo. Only guy that really makes sense for them is probably Anthony Edwards. But then again, you have Anthony Edwards and D'Angelo Russell, 2 guys that ain't known for playing defense and who known for taking bad shot selections. You know what I'm saying? So really, you look at them, they not a good fit. The best fit for Minnesota is probably Obi Toppins, or it's probably going to be Denny. You know what I'm saying? Out of those top guys. And that's just my humble opinion on that. So Minnesota should be trying to trade out that spot and gather assets. I think you might see a situation where Minnesota and Golden State may try to trade out the top 2 spots, and maybe it might be an opportunity for the Pistons to move up. Maybe it's not. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Don't forget to check out our Detroit Piston Talk playlist. If you ever need to reach me, Twitter's the fastest way. If you got business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests, keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App for CJ Good 313. Best way to donate is to share the video though. But Cash App and PayPal link in the description. One time for the one time. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. And don't forget, check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. We go.